everyone, it's AJ back for a quick film review or film opening and review. So today I'm going to be looking at the movie Freaky. Yes, Vince Vaughn, Catherine Newton. Now this film has just come out on the 2nd of July in this country in the cinemas, and I believe it's out for sale on DVD on the 4th of October. The version that I've got in front of you is the US release. This came out a while ago. I did actually receive it a while ago as well, but I'm going to watch it and I'm going to review it. So first of all, let's have a look at the box itself. So as you can see, there's the packaging, the Killer Switch edition, Blu-ray and DVD and digital code. Vince Vaughn, Catherine Newton, Freaky, a bloody body swapping blast. Yes, so certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. There's the back. From Blumhouse, things get freaky at Blissfield High when 17-year-old Millie, Catherine Newton, swaps bodies with an infamous serial killer, Vince Vaughn. Bonus features include deleted scenes and some other bits. So I can tell you that this is region free. It will play on UK Blu-ray players because I have tried it. Open it up. You do have 2 discs within. Obviously the DVD, and which is the black one, and the Blu-ray, which is that one there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go downstairs, stick this in the Blu-ray player. I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to come back, give you my thoughts on Freaky. See you in a minute.
This is Bluray. Whoa, look at that.
Sit back and watch Freaky.
Much better.
She's supposed to act upset. Right? Millie? She's method, never breaks character. Naughty girl!
It's so far away.
So, about that poem.
Oh my gosh, please don't bring that up. That was a total mistake.
That was a mistake? Well, you accidentally wrote it and you were just going by my locker and you tripped and it fell in?
Yes, exactly. That's what happened.
Isn't role-playing a sex game? Is it?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yep.
So,
Okay, Mom, I didn't want to tell you until I was ready, but I'm straight.
The fuck? Oh, hey, whoa. What are you doing? Stop there. No. Please, I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
Hi everyone, it's AJ back. So I have just watched Freaky. So I'll give my verdict on it. Alright, like I said, film opened over here 2nd of July, and it's got a release, did I say October 4th or something for DVD? Something like that. Anyway, so I got the Blu-ray from America. In the US, this film opened on November the 13th, 2020, so quite a while ago. I did source the Blu-ray when it came out. I have watched the film once when I got the Blu-ray. I watched it again now, so for the purposes of reviewing. So the film had about a $5 million budget, not big at all by any means, but went on to gross worldwide 16 million. And counting, I suppose, because literally it's not long ago opened over here, but I suppose its box office, its cinema run's pretty much come to an end. But so it made 16 million on a 5 million budget. So it was profitable for Blumhouse. The film was directed by Christopher Landon, who's got other directing credits to his name. He's got maybe 3 Paranormal Activity movies. Happy Death Day Part 2 is one of his, among other stuff, which kind of makes sense because of the tone of this. Obviously the film stars Vince Vaughn as the butcher. We all know Vince Vaughn, Wedding Crashers, a ton of films, selling Cell Block H, was it, or something like that? Brawling Cell Block H or something, Cell Block 99, I can't remember. Good film, I can't remember the title, I do have it. Yeah, so, you know, Vince Vaughn's been doing good lately. Catherine Newton plays Millie, they're the 2 main stars. She's been cast in Ant-Man 3 as Cassie Lang, Ant-Man's daughter, grown-up Ant-Man's daughter. So you'll probably be seeing her in the Young Avengers if they were ever to do that film as well. So yeah, so the plot of the film, you know, she's a high school student who's recently lost her father, so she's going through some troubles, and sort of not picked on, but she's not a popular child, not a popular kid at the school, not one of the very, very unpopular ones, but you know, sort of middle of the table, sort of in-betweeners, shall we say, that style. But she gets a lot of grief in that. She gets attacked by Vince Vaughn, who's the butcher killer, who's been on a slasher spree in the town with this knife that he's stolen, which it's Aztecian knife, and when used, it stabs her and it causes a body transfer. So she wakes up as him and he wakes up as her. And so the film goes on, and she comes to realise that she's only got 24 hours to get the body swap back, or it becomes permanent, this sort of thing. So the film is a comedy, a horror comedy, more veering on the sides of comedy, slasher comedy. There is some gore in it, there's some inventive kills like these films have. But yeah, so I won't spoil the plot too much, but that's pretty much it. Obviously, she goes to high school as with him in the body, and he's running around with her inside him, trying to let her friends know that it's actually her, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that sort of the body swap stuff that goes on. Both main actors are great. I can't say, I mean, Vince Vaughn, I do like Vince Vaughn, he's very good. He doesn't have much range. Vince Vaughn's usually Vince Vaughn in everything he does, but more recently he has been stepping outside of his comfort zone with films like Brawling Cell Block 99, Hacksaw Ridge he was in, so he has been doing, and then there's the one with Mel Gibson, Dragged Across Concrete, so he has been stepping outside of his usual rom-com type of a comfort zone. So he's good in it, he's watchable, he's always watchable in anything. Catherine Newton, I've not seen her in anything before, but she does a great job of the transfer from being sort of like the unpopular dowdy girl to this, you know, the killer side, in the way she carries herself, you know, the physicality of the role, all that. So, you know, props to both of them. Like I said, the film does play it more for laughs than horror, especially where Vince Vaughn's concerned. Obviously, he's got a comedic background, so him acting as a girl is, you know, a lot of fun to be had there. Great, great performance by him. The directing is fine. You know, there's no issues with it. What did I think of the film? It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's about an hour and 40 minutes, but it doesn't drag. It's a good time, very good time to be had watching this. It does remind me of, I mentioned it, the other film he directed, Happy Death Day. It's similar, very similar in tone to Happy Death Day. Almost like it's a spiritual sequel, so to speak, which is understandable given that the geezer directed, I think he directed the second Happy Death Day, which wasn't as good as the first, but still, there you go. But I can't fault the film. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Obviously, it's not going to set the world alight or anything like that. But for 100 minutes, it's a very fun time. Very capable film, capable cast. I'd like to see more of her and stuff. She was very good. Yeah. So if you've got the opportunity to watch the film. It's unfortunate that it looks like we're not getting a Blu-ray release in this country. We're just getting the DVD, unless they come out with a Blu-ray closer to the time. But at the moment, I know on Amazon it is just a DVD that's available for pre-order, and I think it'll probably stay that way, which is unfortunate. So if you need to get it, you're gonna have to import it, like what I did. So yeah, so those are my thoughts on the film. Have you seen it? I'm guessing not many people went to the cinema to see it. But have you seen it? If so, or are you going to see it? Are you looking forward to it? Give me your thoughts. Thank you.